Kamala Harris voters, either decentralization of media is going to kill us or make us. That's the truth. We're either going to thrive from this independent media and start having thousands of people really get hard on this, or we're screwed. We're screwed. Here's what I mean by that, and I want you to understand very clearly where the energy is coming from. Is that what we're dealing with right now is a case of absolute weakness on the left media. And so much so they're trying to sell MSNBC. They're trying to sell CNN. They're trying to sell this stuff off. The reason they're trying to sell it off, because they know damn well they're in trouble. They're in trouble. They're in big trouble because they don't have solid messages. Why don't they have solid messages? They're owned by conservative people. So the conservative people bought the media out, weakened the message, pulled out the people. Now, the good news is the people they pulled out, like Joy Reid and Katie Fang and all of these people, they're going to make a bag because you basically spent millions, tens of millions of dollars in blowing up their name so they could go out and get their own independent bag. Dumbasses. But what's the plus to us is that if they use this the right way with their voices, they're going to win, whether it be Katie Fang, Joy Reid, or just everyday people. What we have a responsible, we meaning I'm being one of those people, have a responsibility to not just report the news, but to give context, assessment, analysis. No more of this breaking news. Here it is, because all you are is a repeating parrot. I've been talking all day about the Iran-Trump, affair, crisis, whatever. And I've been decoding that bullshit and telling you, okay, here's what he's really doing. He's trying to take attention away from all of us who just whipped his ass over the weekend with 2,000 events and 5 to 10 million people who are protesting against him. Now everybody's, we're at war with Iran. Yeah, he's playing that game because he's a master of it. Listen, Trump does a lot of stupid things, but he ain't stupid when it comes to the media, when it comes to manipulating the law. The law and the media, he is a Napoleonic tactician and strategist on that. He is. And we need to respect his gangster. I said last weekend, I said, we got to grab the narrative. And you know what? We did. But then what's missing from the narrative? What was the biggest thing that's missing from the whole narrative? Is that we have to continue to hold on to it because his 22 weeks has shown us that, one, he's going to manufacture some bullshit between Sunday and Monday, Tuesday at the latest. 2, he's going to come up with some more bullshit on Friday. And he knows if he can bullshit you in the beginning, bullshit you in the end, then we're going to have all BS all the way through. That is the game. That is what's happening, people. So I've dedicated myself to creating syndication. For real, that's what I'm doing. Hey, spread this video. I'm talking about syndication. So you know I got private groups. Go to my homepage. You'll see it. The Clarity Group is on sale. It's incredible. And then my Diamond Group here, I just started up this week on YouTube. Get in touch with that because I'm going to be decoding stuff back in the Diamond Group. I got to talk very carefully because YouTube still flags me on stuff. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is that there's that. And then there is more messages from other left people who are decoding, giving analysis, context, and assessment. Those are the only left you should be following. Anybody coming out with breaking news and repeating the same thing that the damn news came up with, should you be listening to them? You got the alert, but what you need to do is listen. If you're going to listen to them and then come back to me. I'm going to decode it in my way. There are other people who decode it in their way. The way I decode it is I tell you straight through, okay, this is what this bullshit means. This is what this means. This is what you should be doing. In my members group, I can be a little more, I can talk in code in the Diamond Group. I held back for months, even starting something on YouTube with a membership, but I opened it up now where for people who don't say, I don't have $20 for the Clarity Group or the $100 yearly deal for the Clarity Group, which you can get by going to the homepage, clicking the whatever, or I can get the Diamond Group by going to the homepage and clicking under membership. If I'm not sure, so let me go for the $7.99, see what the content's like. The reason I created that is to give you more in-depth information that you would get there, okay? I can't sit here and do shit for free. I'm sorry. YouTube ain't doing it for free. That's the thing I like to tell people. It's like they're like, "Oh, you're selling stuff." Yeah, I am. So what of it? You're on YouTube. YouTube is a billion-dollar organization making money off of you. Okay? What I do is keep you calm the fuck down. That's what I'm selling. I'm selling clarity. I'm selling calm. I'm selling pull it the fuck together and realize what the fuck these people are telling you in the news, whether they be on the alarmist left or the right or legacy media. And all I'm saying on the left is this. If you just chill, if you just for one moment cool out and watch what these people are saying, you could get the independent messages out better because you have a clarity through the BS. When they hit you with a lot, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bam, right up here, bam. What you got to do is stand back. It's like standing this close on a major billboard. When you stand back, you can see the bigger picture. And that's my goal, to bring the bigger picture to you, to help you understand. So you can calm down, then calm down. That's what I'm about. That's why you're listening to me. But here's the other thing I want you to dig on too. This independent media is powerful. It can be a blessing and a curse depending on how the left uses it. The right is brilliant at using it. I know when I say right and I say brilliant, it's kind of weird, right? But it's true. It's true. The right is brilliant at that. And we just need to get better at that. And we will. Those of us will. Some of us will not.